What's up, guys? I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. I'm here making a video just to announce that I am starting a Patreon page. And for those of you that don't know what Patreon is, it's basically like a crowdfunding website, kind of like Kickstarter, but the difference between something like Kickstarter and something like Patreon is that Patreon enables you to give less, but over time. So it's good for supporting like content creators and musicians and things like that. And the cool thing about crowdfunding sites like this is I'm able to give back to you guys. Like if you want to donate to me and help me accomplish what I do for a living, you know, I can give you cool little perks, which I'll talk about a little more later. But the reason I'm doing Patreon now after all these years is I've come to the realization that depending on YouTube as my primary only source of income, it's really inconsistent, and without help from you guys, basically I live paycheck to paycheck and I can't afford to make this show better. I'm still sitting here with the equipment that I've had since just about since like 6 months in, and you know, I've got like a quarter of my room soundproofed. I don't even own a mic stand, stuff like that. Like, you know, my computer is a couple years old now that I built for editing, and it could get about at any time, and if it did, I wouldn't be able to replace it. So it's just sort of like something that would have me feeling secure about having YouTube as a job, because really ever since I've started doing this full time, it is a very up and down thing. Anybody who does YouTube will tell you that, you know, 1 minute you're trending, and another minute your videos just aren't getting views for whatever stupid logarithmic YouTube reasons. So basically, I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to support me if that's something that you've wanted to do, and in return, you guys will be getting a bunch of cool perks. The perks will range from things as simple as having your name in the credits of every video if you're a patron of me, to being able to choose the next topic just depending on how much you feel like donating. There's going to be a progress blog, which I know a lot of you guys on Twitter were saying you thought would be a cool thing. That'll be a progress blog that only patrons can see. We're gonna have things like monthly Skype calls, handwritten letters, handmade gifts, just all kinds of stuff that if you guys are interested in and you want to donate to me, I can give you in return as a way of saying thank you, because if you do choose to do this, I would be infinitely appreciative, because depending on YouTube as my only source of income is really kind of a stressful thing that kind of has me going crazy about half the time, which sort of sucks. So if any of you guys do find it in your hearts to send me $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, that would be incredible, and I would be infinitely thankful. And as a matter of fact, I have gifts set up to thank you guys, so there's that. And you know, this is the sort of thing where if you're not interested, if this isn't your kind of thing, if you don't like that I'm doing this, you don't have to give anything. I'm still gonna do this show. Like, nothing's gonna stop me from doing this show unless I, like, literally, like, my computer, like, breaks today and, you know, my apartment burns down and I just, like, can't anymore. But, you know, until something really catastrophic or financially straining happens, I'll be doing what I do. I just really hope I can get some help from you guys to make sure that if something like that did happen, I would be okay and I could keep doing this. So anyway, just to wrap things up, I want to say thank you in advance to anybody who decides to donate. There's gonna be a link down in the description to this video. There's lots of cool perks lined up if you do want to donate, and I will see you guys probably Thursday or Friday. I've got a new video in the works, so, and I'll be posting about that on the progress blog as soon as this Patreon gets up and running. So I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.